on because I really don't care too much about a fight that's not going to happen anytime soon. WBC has unveiled a new program per Lance Pugmire. WBC told me he's unveiling a new pilot program of hiring 5 judges to provide unofficial scorecards on WBC-sanctioned bouts in an effort to improve scoring. Sulaiman said he will start using 5 judges turning in official scorecards later this year outside the United States. We are announcing the launch of a live evaluation of 5 officials scoring the bout in live and remote locations to assist, end quote, to assist in the evaluation of judges' grades that will be used to ensure the highest scoring judges land the most important fights. Sulaiman said the 5 unofficial scorecards could potentially be broadcast by interested networks to help with fan interaction. As for the use of the 5 official judges, Sulaiman says, the more qualified judges, the less room for mistakes that taint the sport. Quote, the least we can do is try, end quote, to improve scoring. Quote, what we intend is for everyone in the industry to benefit from, end quote. WBC already done the 5 unofficial judges scoring for 1 year and kept data logged in-house. Overall, I'm not too upset by this. I mean, I know some people are like freaking out by this move. I will say this. I don't like the sanctioning bodies ever being involved with the regulation. Period. Point blank, end of story. Like, I just do not like sanctioning bodies, promoters, or anyone of that ilk, networks, being involved in the regulation of the sport. It should be third party. It should be government regulated. That's just always my thought process. That's my opinion. If the commission started this, is like if Tom Lukanoff and if the ABC came out and said something of this effect, like, hey, we want to start implementing 5 judges in combat sports, I would be in favor of that. I think it, at the very least, it gives more scorecards to potentially get the right outcome. Now, I would love to see the data logged in-house, because there's certain fights that are very close fights that I want to see what those unofficial 5 judges scored it. And if the 5 judges got, because it's 5, just because of the majority, it's just more, you have 2 more judges there, we found the better outcome more often. I want to see that data. And until then, it's hard to say if this is a good policy or not. I think at most, it's just a neutral policy. It doesn't benefit the sport, doesn't hurt the sport, because judging isn't, in my opinion, a numbers issue per se. It's an education issue. I think most of the judges are not really educated on the scoring criteria and how to score a fight. I think a lot of judges get here because of nepotism, to be honest. And I don't want the sanctioning bodies involved with this sort of issue where we have the literal president of the WBC is a president because of nepotism. So my concern about judging uneducated and largely filled with people that got there because of nepotism is also criticism of the people or the sanctioning body that's starting this program. So again, I'm skeptical of really how much it's going to change, but I'm not against it. I think, like, why not try it? I will say this. I would love to see, again, the regulatory bodies take a hold of this deal and sort of spearhead this movement more so, to be honest.